Technique number 6 in the second Brown Kenpo Karate for Christ curriculum is intercepting the ram. So our ram techniques are all kind of tackle techniques, right? So they're rushing in, grabbing a hold of you, and as we've seen them, we look at these in terms of range. So the first one that we looked at was kind of a middle range where we're sweeping the arm to the side, hitting behind the head. The second one, they were a lot closer. They're getting their arm around you. That one was broken ram, right? Then now we've got intercepting the ram. Now intercepting the ram is our long range one. We're actually going to move into them. So as they're kind of rushing in at you and their head's down a little bit anyway, we're going to jump up and attack with kind of a hopping knee, right? So you're going to knee them with the right, and that's going to the chest, abdomen area. We're going to check with the left hand up on the shoulder, right? So as you jump forward that way, you're using your left hand to kind of pull them down or pull yourself up in either case so that you can get, as you jump in, a good strong knee with the right, all right? At the same time, as you pull them into that knee, you're going to hammer fist on their shoulder or back, depending on how bent over they are. But it's a dual attack. I jump in, grab, boom, knee and hammer fist. And from there, I plant back instead of forward. You know, my momentum's forward. And that's because you're intersecting like two trains coming at each other. So as they're crashing in, you jump into them, boom, their force is still going to knock you back, right? So I'm not hitting here, boom, and planting forward. You're not going to be able to, on one leg, do that much damage. They've got more, stronger base, both feet on the ground. So I'm jumping, boom, I'll plant back, and as I do, now my right hand's going to check the shoulders so they don't stand up while I drop the left elbow down between their shoulder blades on the back, right? You hit them twice now. Step 1, hammer fist and knee, plant back. Step 2 is the left elbow. And then I need to check their head again. We constantly keep that check there so they don't stand up on us. We want to keep them bent over, top heavy. That gives us the advantage here. But still there's forward momentum coming in. So I'm going to rear across to get out of the way of that forward momentum. And as I turn, I can let that momentum pass rather than take me with it as it's crashing down to the ground. And as it passes, I'm going to again elbow downward at a diagonal. And this ideally hits kind of that soft spot again behind the ear, right? Back of the neck, right behind the ear. So we've stepped in, knee in, hammer fist together, drop back, check, left elbow down, check, step back. And as I'm twisted here, I untwist with this right downward diagonal cutting elbow behind the ear. And I'm going to finish as they're still driving through with a heel hook kick. And if you do that fast enough, that heel hook kick will catch them in the chin. But if not, it'll still catch them in the ribs, whatever it catches as they're passing by. So, again, absorb the force here. Boom, boom. Keep absorbing as you step back. Hook and get out of the way. We're going to exit to 430. Right? That is intercepting the ram. Again, they're coming in. We jump in on them. Hammer fist and knee. Drop the left elbow. Step back with the left. Drop the right elbow diagonally. Heel hook with the right, which takes you right into your full cover out to 430. That's intercepting the ram. One more time. They step in, hammer, elbow, elbow, hook, or heel hook as you full cover out. All right, that's technique number 6 in the Kenpo Karate for Christ second Brown curriculum.